Hi, friends. Hello. Welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, very happy to have you here. I just wanted to make like an update video, just kind of like sharing where we are with Project Velvet and where I've been a little bit, just a smidge. April was such a heavy month. I feel like I was always moving, I always had things to do, and I couldn't really take a beat. So my priority really wasn't sitting down and really getting deep into my draft, even though I so badly am ready to be done with this step. As much as like, hey, this is my first full book that I plan to share with the world, and I only get that once in my life, like I should savor the time. But I've also had, like, we're going on into the 4th year of me working on this story. It's time. It is time. I am ready. I am so ready. So either way, it's just been crazy, and I am excited to pick the pen back up. Now, I will say that I have still been working on writing. Like, I actually got to join a writing club here in Charlotte, and it's been awesome so far. I've been to 2 sessions, and actually it's at Trope Bookshop in Charlotte. And so if you're in Charlotte and you want to be a part of a little writing group, I definitely recommend. Every time it's time to sign up for the next session, they'll post it on their Instagram page to sign up to kind of get like a ticket. That way they can have enough chairs and be prepared, because they currently do it in the store when it's closed. So definitely recommend it if you're here in Charlotte and you want to write with some amazing, lovely people. It's been fun. It's been great. It's very inspiring. There's been a couple of already published authors going there. There's a lot of people who want to publish their books. There's some people who just kind of just want to write, and like it's just great. And like it's the other side of the writing community that I've been wanting, like something in person, connecting with other people who are doing similar things to me. I have that now on YouTube, and that's great. And I wanted to have that in person as well, and I finally do. So I have been writing, and I'm not gonna lie though, I haven't been using Project Velvet for the writing club. Now, I know I said I was going to wait until Project Velvet was done, but I have this new story idea. I'm like, I kind of wanted to, I'm like, you know what, for these sessions, I'm going to focus on that. And then Project Velvet is when I'm, writing by myself. So I will tell you guys more about that project a little bit later on. Right now, we're still going to talk about Project Velvet. I'm not going to introduce the other one yet, but that's a little bit what I was working on. There have been a couple of days where I got to just sit down and work on a chapter and really kind of go in, and I did that behind the scenes. I'm just like, you know what, I'm not in the mood to record, but like I just kind of want to write, and I want to honor how I'm feeling, So with where I'm at in Project Velvet, we have 10 chapters left. I can't even believe it. I can't believe it. Like, I just feel like 10 chapters left. That feels like it's a lot, but like at the same time, no, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. 10 chapters left of a hopefully like 30 chapter book. Not even including the epilogue. I'm so much closer than where I was when I began, and not only does it feel good, but it's kind of like, oh my gosh, like I'm really doing this. Like I'm gonna have a full-fledged book at the end of this. It's like I've completed stories before, but to have an actual body of work that not only is this gonna this is gonna be my first one. Like, this is gonna be my baby, and like I'm just so excited, and I'm so close to finishing her. So because of that, we really need to prioritize finishing her. Now, I do still have a busy couple of months. Like, it's crazy because I know next year is going to be even crazier with the wedding. I want to make time and prioritize because I see the finish line. She's like right over the horizon, and we're going to get there. So my plan is not this upcoming weekend, but the next weekend, taking 2 dedicated days. I'm going to lock myself in my room, sort of, and I'm just going to hold myself in and focus on my writing. Like, I don't want to do anything. If my fiance is off that day, I'm going to tell him like, hey, I'm only coming out of my room if I need a break, if I need to take a walk, get some air, eat, drink. Other than that, I will be in my office. I am prioritizing getting my book done, getting draft 1 done. And once I get there, I probably will go back to each chapter and try and make sure that there's like at least 1,000 words. I think having 1,000 words for each chapter will help me feel like, okay, yeah, this is really good. I can pause, and then when we start draft 2, we can move on from there. 2 days, I feel like that's enough time to, especially not doing anything else, to just hone in and focus on, like, if anything, 5 chapters a day, 5 chapters the next day. And that's to say, like, what if I succeed on the first day? You know, we never know. So that's the plan. I'm really, really excited. I will, of course, be recording that because that's going to be such a huge process. Like, I'm trying to do like a staycation writing retreat. I was contemplating, like, oh, you know, getting an Airbnb. I think that'd be cute. Doing a little writing retreat there. I also am like, I'm like, I don't want to be limited. Like I have to think about what's affordable and just to go do this. And you know what, Victoria, let's not put barriers. I've got a nice office. I need to be using my office. Let's be in the office. It's very cozy, very comforting. We're going to be here. We're going to get our work done. And maybe I'll do a writing retreat here in Charlotte as I'm revising my book. But that's a future plan. Right now, we're focusing on getting draft 1 done, which she's almost there, and we're so excited. Of course, the pets will be here, so have to make sure they're taken care of. So they'll be a part of my breaks, making sure that my loved ones are being taken care of. But outside of that, gonna just be focused in here. I'm so excited that you're here, and I hope this video, even though it's more so just like, an update chatty video, if you're in a similar place of your story than I am, of where I am, I hope it inspires you to maybe, just try and set that time if you're able to have those focus days to get your work done, or if you're preparing to get back into your work, wherever you are in your writing journey. I hope this inspires you and pushes you to keep going as well, because sometimes all we need is that little push. Sometimes we need is that reminder, and that you're not alone. It's like there's so many people out there with all their books, all their accolades, and I'm not there yet. Maybe you're not there yet, but it's okay. We're gonna be there one day. I'm so excited. Got so many plans. I keep in mind, once Project Velvet is done and complete and good to go, and she's published, then I get to work in the next story and following after that, and I can start to build. I have so many stories in my vault that I want to tell. Will some of them make the light of day? Maybe not, but hopefully they will, because majority of the stories, off the top of my head, all deserve to be told and shared with people, not only to help them feel less alone, but to put a smile on their face, inspire, all that good stuff. If you recently finished a book, a draft, amazing, congrats. I know Ryan from Hi, I'm Rye just finished her draft 1 a couple of weeks ago, I believe, so that's so amazing. Congrats. It's such a big thing. I can't wait to read your book. I can't wait to read your story once you have it out there for the world. But yeah, no, I feel like regardless of where you are in your writing journey, it's such a great time to be a writer. I feel like it's such a great time to be a writer, to be an inspiring author, and we've got so much good stuff coming our way. So yeah, okay, well, that was the update video. This is the shortest I can make it. I'm kind of proud of myself. I feel like I reined myself in a bit. If you've made it this far, let me know how you've been. What are you reading? What are you working on? I'd love to know where you are in your literary journey right now. I just finished How to Kill a Guy in 10 Dates by Shaylee Thompson. It was good. Read the plot synopsis and you're going to be like, huh? This is a love story? It is, with a very heavy plot, but Shaylee does a great job of making the main character so likable, so enjoyable and funny, that I feel like it makes the situation feel a little lighter, even though it is a very kind of heavy situation. And then we also get to see her kind of fall in this love situation on very high sense. So I just finished that recently. Great book, really loved it. And I already told my writing updates, but I want to know where you are. I want to know what you're reading. I want to know where you are in your writing journey. Let's start that conversation down below, people. And if you don't have anything big to say, any major update or whatever, feel free to just drop a brown heart. Become a part of the Brown Heart Club and let me know that you made it this far in the video. I really appreciate it. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I will see you in the next one.